I think we should be having more conversations about the current state of language learning online. I'm seeing a lot of people use the popular apps every single day, getting 400-500-day streaks, but really getting nothing more than a basic understanding. I think we can set our expectations a lot higher than this. And the amount of time that you're putting into learning, you should get back being able to have real life conversations. And any less isn't that good a deal. If you look into how the professionals are learning languages, they're not wasting their time on these apps. They are, interestingly, doing the same 3 things. Number 1 is learning words and phrases that they know they're going to use in their day-to-day life around topics that excite them and get them going. Number 2 is using these words and phrases immediately in real-life conversation. And number 3 is to be actively learning from native language speakers and getting a sense of the culture. You then pick up new words and phrases and start the process again. So now knowing this, I was expecting to find an app that teaches exactly this method. But I didn't find a lot. So the only reasonable thing I could do was to spend a year of my life building my own. Welcome to Björn. I'm going to keep it super quick today and just talk about the 3-step method that Björn uses. Make sure to wait for step 2 because there's some awesome conversational features. But step 1 is learning new words and phrases. So we have My Topics, which is home for all the words and phrases that you're learning at the moment. So for today's demo, let's add a new one. What do I love? I love greyhounds. You can add your own words here, or you can get Björn to generate them for you. Nice. These are the new things that I want to learn today. So how do we learn them? That's what the memorize section is for. We choose greyhounds. So we start with dynamically generated multiple choice questions. Lightly get these new words into your mind. Let's do this. Next up, we ask you to type in the answers, which raises the level of difficulty and further implants these words and phrases directly into your brain. Let's do this. So now we have those words in our mind, we move immediately on to step 2, which is using them in real life conversation. We generate some scenarios for you to choose. Let's go for adopting a greyhound.
Hej! Vad bra att du vill adoptera en greyhound. Har du tänkt mycket på det?
And now you can have a conversation with no stress, no pressure, talking about topics that you actually care about and using words that you actually will use. There's a few ways to have a conversation here. You can type, you can use your mic to talk, or you can go into conversation mode, which clears out all the distractions for the most immersive experience. So let me type in a response and you can see that Björn does some really cool stuff.
I'm sober, but tonight.
There's 2 cool things going on here. One, as you can see, Björn is auto-correcting all your mistakes so you can learn from them. And secondly, if you don't understand anything, you can just use the highlighter pen to highlight it. You get the translation, and if you want to learn this for next time, you just need to click add it to your topic, and it will be there for you. If you're stuck for an idea at any point, you can click show examples, and then use these to continue the conversation. Step 3 is immersing yourself in native language and culture. That's why we have the watch section. Here you can follow along with any YouTuber so you can get a real feeling of how natives talk. Let's play a video. Okay, we can mute you, but you can see, for an example, that everything they say comes up within Björn. So if you don't understand anything, you can just highlight it, get your translation, and add it for next time. And while you're using Björn, in the background, we're collecting all of your mistakes so we can go into the review section and see exactly what you need to work on. You have your stats over time, you have your main focus areas, you have pronunciation feedback if you've been using your mic, and we have word suggestions if you've been overusing words or just need some more for inspiration. The really cool part about this is that in each section we have this add to topic button. So if we click it, So now a new topic has been dynamically generated with you, filled with words and phrases, so next time you can practice exactly what you've been finding difficult. So if we go out of here and into my topics, you can see we have a new one filled with words for you to use for next time. So that's the really quick overview of Björn. I think it's going to be a game changer in helping your language learning get to a conversational level. But what do you think? I'd love to hear your feedback on this, what you think could be improved, how you would like to learn, because we can build it together. Let me know in the comments down below. And don't take my word for it, head over to heybjorn.com and try it out today.